Okay, hey everybody, this is Grace. I wonder how many of you get tired of the kind of herd mentality that exists these days when it comes to driving. Well, actually, when it comes to parking. I've been saying this for years. You know, you park somewhere and there's so many spaces next to you, nobody's there, and there's going to be somebody who drives up and parks right next to you. Okay, they've got all these other ones. Nope, they got to do it right next to you. And kind of like, you see these in front of there? How they're kind of jammed in there? How can they get in and out of their vehicles? They park so close in those big trucks. They park really close. But anyway, I was over here at a Dollar Tree, and I was in a parking spot that was next to a handicapped one. Okay, and I prefer to park close to those. Usually they have more, the one next to it seems like it's bigger. The one that's not handicapped, but it's, you know, for disabled people. But it's not for. And usually it's a little bit bigger. At least that's how I've seen it. Well, I do that, and I did that over there. And sure enough, I go inside. They had like 4 or 5 parking spots to the right of me, and it's the disabled one is to the left of me. And I come out, and there's somebody parked right next to me and close. Okay, she gets out, and she's got her, you know, when I get out, she comes out too from somewhere else, not Dollar Tree. I have no idea, somewhere way behind me or something, behind us. And she has her phone. She makes me think of one of my neighbors. She has her phone on her shoulder, and you know, her head against it. She's not really paying attention. And I look, and I watch her. She comes real close to my door, and scratching my car. And I'm just like, what is wrong with you? You have all those spaces. Why can't you park in those other ones? And then she left. I'm sitting there, and I'm making a video. And I look up, and some man with a big truck, okay, a big truck comes and parks there. Okay, there's all those spaces still there. Nope, gotta park right there. It's like, really? I mean, this is nothing new to me. I've been doing this. My original channel will be 11 years old next month. I've made multiple videos. You know, when I go out, and this happens, it's the whole... This herd mentality has a lot of meanings, and that's one of them. You know, people congregate. You know, they want to be with everybody else, and it's weird. It really is, because me, I like parking and I like comfort. You know, I have. This is this I bought in 2019. My SUV. It only has 22,512 miles on it. That's not much for brand new 2019. And it looks new. You know, Adam says every once in a while he'll smell that new car smell in here. It really hasn't been used that much, and I don't like to park near people because, you know, some people still open up the door and smash it right into your car, and they don't care. You know, or scratch your car when they walk by, something. And I like to be, you know, some distance. Nope. If you do that, they're certainly going to park real close to you. So, it's old people.